It is known as a symbol of Ireland, with St. Patrick having used it as a metaphor for the Christian Trinity, according to legend. The name shamrock is derived from Irish seamrog, which is the diminutive version of the Irish word for clover, meaning simply little clover or young clover. Shamrock is usually considered to refer to either the species Trifolium dubium or Trifolium repens. However, other three-leaved plants such as Medicargo lupulina, Trifolium pratense, and Oxalis aceticella are sometimes called shamrocks or clovers. The shamrock was traditionally used for its medicinal properties and was a popular motif in Victorian times. Botanical species. There is still not a consensus over the precise botanical species of clover that is the true shamrock. John Gerard in his Herbal of 1597 defined the shamrock as Trifolium pratense or Trifolium pratense floralbo, meaning red or white clover. He described the plant in English as three-leaved grass, or meadow trefoil, which are called in Irish shamrocks. The Irish botanist Caleb Threlkeld, writing in 1726 in his work entitled Synopsis Stirpium Hybencarum or a treatise on native Irish plants, followed Gerard in identifying the shamrock as Trifolium pratense, calling it whitefield clover. The botanist Carl Linnaeus in his 1737 work Flora Laponica identifies the shamrock as Trifolium pratense, mentioning it by name in a Latinized form chambrook, with the following curious remark: Hibernisa o chambrook, quod est Trifolium pratense purpureum, alunta, celias and promptissimi roboris. Linnaeus based his information that the Irish ate shamrock on the comments of English Elizabethan authors such as Edmund Spenser, who remarked that the shamrock used to be eaten by the Irish, especially in times of hardship and famine. It has since been argued, however, that the Elizabethans were confused by the similarity between the Irish name for young clover seamrog and the name for wood sorrel seamsog. The situation regarding the identity of the shamrock was further confused by London botanist James Ebenezer Bicheno, who proclaimed in a dissertation in 1830 that the real shamrock was Oxalis aceticella or wood sorrel. Bicheno falsely claimed that clover was not a native Irish plant and had only been introduced into Ireland in the middle of the 17th century, and based his argument on the same comments by Elizabethan authors that shamrock had been eaten. Bicheno argued that this fitted the wood sorrel better than clover, as wood sorrel was often eaten as a green and used to flavor food.